You're definitely going to want to hang out for this video if you want to hear me kind of embarrass myself with maybe an attempt at Flemish. Is that what it is? This is Delirium Tremens. It's a like almost like a sleeper hit, but not really, just because it's so well known as being an excellent beer. As far as taps and things like that go, it in my book is one of those ones that it's not immediately obvious, but is absolutely fantastic. If you're a fan of beer, if you're a fan of cool tap handles, it is definitely up there. I've covered the Delirium beers before. I've talked a little bit about them with the Delirium Noel. However, this is kind of their classic. So it's their super classic beer. It's the one that they're super well known for. It's also a very, very iconic tap handle. The brewery that produces the Delirium beers is actually Brouwerij Hygge, and I just horribly mispronounced that. If somebody else is better at Flemish than I am, then by all means, I'd love to hear the proper pronunciation. That's my best attempt. With the tap handle itself, it is very, very iconic. With any of the Delirium beers, you're going to be looking for those pink elephants. Those, as far as I know, are on pretty much all of their tap handles in some way, shape, or form. For these ones, it's the classic pink elephant. It's got a little bit of that gold gilding around that. I've talked about that before with a lot of the lucite tap handles, but it's always cool to see it on other tap handles as well, like the ceramic tap handles. These ones are done by Christian. There's a couple of telltale ways that you can tell that. First of all, is the ceramic tap handle. Christian does almost all of those, and they do them very, very well. On top of that, you can look for a couple of signs down here. With Christian, they typically will have either the piece of paper or a little plastic sealing element down there. You don't need to keep that sealing element there. When you start using it, I see some people that leave it on. Totally unnecessary. You can take that off. It is a super cool tap handle to have as part of your collection, as a display item or something like that. One of the things to be on the lookout for them is any wear and tear. With this one, you'll see that there's a small chip. That is something that I personally wouldn't be worried about for my personal collection. I have ones that have a little bit of wear, have scratches, have marks, have chips, dents, stuff like that. What you want to look out for is any more significant cracking. So I've gotten these before where you'll see a little bit of spider webbing in the ceramic, and that can get worse. In the ceramic ones, I believe there's also a kind of foam core to them, which is just worth noting. I probably have a broken one around here somewhere. I'll try and dig that out so I can show you guys. But super, super cool tap handle. Absolutely love it. Great beer, great design. And this is the hockey puck comparison. So if you're looking at it, then it's a little bit bigger than two hockey pucks tall, and that is pretty much a standard tap handle size. If you're thinking about the mid-sized tap handles, they're going to be around this range, and this is it in comparison to a bottle opener adapter. One of the small thing to call out with these is that if you're looking at these, oh, actually, this one is normal. I was going to call out a different attachment, but this one is, that one will thread right in. But super cool tap handle, great beer brand, and just really great thing to add to your collection.